What is going on, everybody? So on Monday, Apple announced the second generation of AirTags were coming out, and we have it in-house. And as you can see, it is known as the AirTag second generation, not AirTag 2 or anything like that. And I want to show you how it compares to the first generation as far as looks, how to differentiate it, and actually put it to a test. So first things first, if you're not familiar, the changes were a 50% louder speaker and a longer precision range, as well as giving Apple Watch Series 9 and above and Ultra 2 and above the ability to precision find on Apple Watch. As you actually open up the packaging, one thing that they actually made clear about this update as opposed to the prior gen is that it does have a little bit more weight to it, but the dimensions are essentially identical, and technically all accessories that you could have used prior with the first gen do actually work with the second gen. And once you see the packaging, it looks very comparable to what it did before. You're just going to peel it out, and once you actually pull this off right here, it's going to activate the battery. Before I do that, I want to show you just the simplest way if you're trying to buy these secondhand to differentiate them without a box. The writing on the back is a little different, as I hope you guys can see here. Actually all the font here is all in caps, and it does say now Find My, NFC, Bluetooth LE, Ultra Wideband, IP67, Apple Inc. and AirTag. On the old one, it is not all capitalized, and it says designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, Bluetooth LE, and then Ultra Wideband. So a little bit of a difference there, but that is going to be the way you're going to be able to tell which model is which. So let's go ahead and pull this tag off, and it should give us a chirp, I believe. And there it is. And all you're going to want to do to pair it is put it close to your phone, and you can see right off the bat it recognized it. We're going to go ahead and set this up for luggage. And now you can see enable additional AirTag features by sharing this iPhone's location. You might not be greeted with this message if you have another device sharing location, or you can switch to using this phone. I'm going to say not now. And then we're going to go ahead and just say connect, and you can see it says Andrew's luggage. And then now you can see right here it says precision finding. When AirTag is nearby, an arrow will point to its precision location. Ping from Apple Watch. Ping your AirTag from Control Center if you have a paired Apple Watch, and then share your AirTag. Allow others to locate your AirTag in Find My. And then you can view in Find My app or say done. And if you just say done, that is it. If you actually go into Find My, you will be greeted by a whole slew of regular items of changes you can do. You can share your AirTag, play the sound, find nearby, and there are some other options up top. I did have to black out just because of privacy reasons. But a couple things that are interesting here is lost AirTag. Two of these are going to be very useful, and one is to show contact information. So it says allow others to get in touch. If you lose your AirTag, you can set this up, and somebody can tap their AirTag on the back of their iPhone, similar to how you make an NFC payment, and it will show information for that contact or for your information. This will allow other people to get in touch with you to allow you to get your property returned. Very useful feature, and it is very good to see having implemented here. And then also you can share item location. This is good for airlines and all that to help if you lost your luggage or something like that. You will be able to share item location, and it says get help finding your lost AirTag by sharing its location with an airline or a trusted person. The person who opens the link will be able to see the location of your AirTag for a limited time. I believe the limited time is about a week, so people can't take advantage of this. And after it expires, it is no good unless you renew it. Definitely a nice feature to see here as well. And then obviously, as you can see, side by side, there really is no noticeable difference here between the two devices. They look so comparable, and it is just really indistinguishable if you didn't know what you were looking at. I do actually have a little scale here, so let's see if we can zero this out really quick. Okay, so the old one sits at 11 grams and the new one is coming in at 12. So that tells you just how slight of a difference there is between the two models. Again, 11 against 12. So not too big of a difference. And again, in hand, it is two it's not really recognizable even. So pretty simple nonetheless, but just to give you a little idea there. Now let's go ahead and do a little test to find this. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna say find right now, and you can see it instantly pulled up the regular precision screen and says connected, try moving to a different location. So I'm gonna spin around here, and there you go. You can see it actually just kicked in. I know obviously you can't feel the haptics, but it's getting strong and definitely finding it pretty easily. And as you can see right there, it now says it's right nearby. What I want to do is actually play a sound for you to hopefully get you an idea of what it sounds like with this new improved speaker. Let me click this. Yeah, it definitely sounds a little louder than it did before. Nothing crazy, I would say. 50% louder might be a long shot, but again, I haven't listened to the other one in a while. It's definitely louder for sure though. And then here you go, you can see exactly how it is working pretty easily. What's interesting though is the precision aspect is not here right now. Maybe it's because I am still close, but it is working very easily. And then when I turn around here, let's see. Yeah, we get it back. Pretty interesting. And remember now also, thanks to that precision finding on a newer device, you can find your items with your watch, and you can see me scrolling through right now, and just find them and get that exact location from your watch if you don't have your iPhone on you. Okay, I had to go back and record this because I went ahead and edited the Apple Watch Control Center like it actually said in that introduction. And when you add this little symbol right here, that is how you're going to find your exact item that AirTag is tied to when you set it up in the edit menu. Then when you go into it, here is where you will see the precision finding. And as you can see right now, it says can't find Andrew's luggage, searching for signal. I did realize this took a second the first time I tried it. So there you go. And now you can see that exact precision finding. And what I want to do, I hope it doesn't cut off for you guys. So you could see it's telling us we're getting farther away and then turning around where we need to go. What's interesting, and there you go, you can see it knows we're in the right direction now, and we're heading right to the AirTag that's right there. I will tell you though, when I did it before and I was a little farther away, it did show on the screen exactly which direction to go to. So there you go. So now you can see it's telling us it's behind us, and now it's right to our right. We'll go back again, and there we go. Pretty cool. I actually think this is going to be a very useful feature on the Apple Watch. What do you guys think? Also on the bottom right hand side, you can see that is how you will play the sound from your watch as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this down really quick for you guys and show you if I press it, you can hear it down below as well. So that is going to be the AirTag 2nd generation. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? I actually personally believe this was a well-worthy upgrade and update to the original AirTag that came out a few years ago. So yeah, let me know down below what you think. Thanks for watching. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.